we're here again on Tiny Little Podcast, and we have a special guest. My name is John Castilla with the Buda EDC, and today we have
Jacquie Martinez with the Buda EDC as well. I am the Assistant Director of Small Business Initiatives. Thank you for having me, John.
Oh my gosh, and thank you for being with us today. We are celebrating Small Business Week, so how fitting we're meeting with our Small Business Initiative. So let's celebrate a little toast.
Cheers.
Our tiny little water. And we're going to get started. So, as we get started, we're always do our interview questions with insights, lessons learned, and next steps or forward actions. So on see our three questions. The first one we have is, tell us all things small business initiatives. What kind of insights can you give us about how you support the Buda small businesses and our local economy?
Well, it's pretty incredible what we have here in Buda, Texas. Of course, we know that. The Buda Economic Development Corporation really does support our small businesses. And by the way, let me also point out that all the businesses in Buda, for the most part, there might be a few, are considered small businesses. And that is 500 employees or less. So, therefore, we have a lot of incredible small businesses.
And a lot of times people think small business is one owner, one employee, or maybe home-based, but it is 500 or less.
Yes, and some of those are micro businesses, but we support all of the above, let's say. And we've got some incredible programs. Oftentimes you'll hear about our incentives. So we do have what we call our LEAP incentive, which is a small business incentive for our businesses, which is up to $10,000 every other year is the best way to sum that up. We also have a Thrive program, so we have a zero interest loan that is available through the Buda EDC. And all of this can be found actually on the Buda EDC website. So if you go up there, it says Grow in Buda over on the far right. Kind of click on that drop down menu, and then there's a area where it says all incentives. So you can read about all of those.
Wow, lots of ways to help business get started.
Yes.
So in terms of incentives and program support, you are able to help these with small businesses start up or launch or add on or build, but what other supports do you have? I know you have the Buda Hive. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Well, and actually that is one of our favorite incentives right there. So the Buda Hive is an actual location. It is a place. It is called the Hive. So it is the home for innovators, visionaries, and entrepreneurs. And it is located over at 306 North San Marcos Street. So we are across the street from the old school in downtown Buda. And it is a business center. So a few of the EDC employees, including myself, we office over there, and so we run cohorts 3 times a year. So we have 8-week classes that take place there, and we center anything and everything around our small businesses. So we're always connecting. We have meetings there. We have the incubator strategists on staff who are over there teaching. Wonderful. It's a place for like-minded individuals to come to and actually, be a part of.
Sorry, getting a little parched here. Well, I'm on the Buda EDC, BudaHive.com website, and I see that you have a cohort going on, but they can always apply to join the next one?
Absolutely. It is a rolling application. We are just going to add here in the next week or so with the dates for the next cohort. So that will be, we're currently in cohort 4, and that one will wrap up in June. And then we will have 5 and 6 on the calendars as well. So you can apply at any time and check the box which dates work best for you.
And that's open to any small business here in Buda, right?
Any small business here in Buda or the Buda ETJ, or if you live in Buda or the Buda ETJ. If your zip code is 78610, then you qualify to be in there at no cost. If you are outside the area, you are welcome to apply, but there is a fee that is associated with it.
Okay. Well, let's move on to our second question, and that is lessons learned. So you've been doing this for a little bit of time. You're also a small business owner, right? You have been.
I was a small business owner, yes.
So, okay. Well, what are some of the lessons you've learned from that experience as well as from running the small business initiatives?
Oh, boy. I will say I wish that when I started my small business 9-10 years ago that I had the networking and the support groups here that we've got now. Sure. But really, it's all about your ecosystem and knowing who is in the community that can help you and that you can ask questions and build off of. So whether or not you're willing to come and do 8 weeks of classes, or if you just want to join us for networking, or you just want to know some of your public officials and know who the EDC is and how we can assist you, there's so many opportunities, and you don't have to do it alone, and you can come and just meeting other fellow entrepreneurs. That's really where you're going to learn so much.
Hey, so yesterday we took a drive out to a neighboring city and we stopped to get barbecue.
We sure did.
Way too much. But what,
It was so good.
in any case, you were talking about these BRE visits. What is a BRE visit, if folks who don't know, and how businesses here can benefit from getting your support?
BRE visits are business retention and expansion. So these are meetings, it's kind of like a wellness check. That is part of my job description, to be able to meet with our companies at least once annually, and hear more or less how they're doing. So basic questions: how many employees do you have? Whether it be full-time, part-time, are you good in your location? Are you looking to expand? Are you having to retract? I mean, where are you at? Workforce development, how we can help and aid in any way possible. So
hey, so there's so many businesses here in Buda, and maybe they don't know that you offer this support, but if they're challenged or if they're looking for new ways to build their sort of leads or opportunities, you're there to help them and to employ that. Awesome.
Yes.
So lots of lessons learned, lots of good insights. Our last question here, let me just check here. Okay, so this one is on forward steps or forward actions. What's next? What can we expect from Buda Small Business?
So exciting. So let's touch first of all on the Buda Depot. I think everybody has seen this big depot come back into downtown Buda, and some people have not been here for that long to know that it actually did reside in downtown Buda on the other end of Main Street. But we have brought the depot back. Wonderful. And so it is currently being built out, and this is actually going to be a retail incubator. So we are going to have some exciting news. If you are interested, if you are a retailer or a small business owner, you're interested in learning more about it, we encourage you to go to the website. John, what's that website?
So it's just budaedc.com, and on the main page you'll see a little icon with the Depot on Main. And
okay, so, Depot on Main. So there's information there. You can go ahead and apply, and we will be working through those applications and being in touch. The second part is we have our third annual entrepreneur camp.
Yay!
So this is a great resource for anyone in the area, anyone outside of the area. This is one opportunity where if you're a small business owner or entrepreneur and you want to hear what Buda has to offer and come and network and meet other people, this is going to be it. So this year is a space camp theme.
Nice.
It is Friday, June 26th. It will be an all-day event. It will also be combined with our beautiful fest. So that will be kind of the wrap-up of our current cohort members and their opportunity to kind of pitch their businesses and have a pitch competition. And it's a fun full day, and we encourage you to come out and join us. And that is about to go live.
Wonderful. Space theme and the topic, or?
Reach for the stars.
Wow. To infinity and beyond.
There you go.
Well, listen, there's nothing small about Buda small-based businesses. So we thank you for joining us today.
My pleasure.
We love where we live, and we hope that you can learn more about all things Buda Small Business Initiatives with Jacquie Martinez. Where can they find you? How can they learn to contact you?
You can find me at the Buda EDC. I'm generally out at the Hive, and my email is jmartinez@budaedc.com. Please give me a shout out, reach out, come by the Hive if you like to. Again, 306 North St. Marcus Street. Would love to hear more about who you are, how we can help, and go from there. So building Buda.
Building Buda, and also one coffee cup at a time. Where do you meet? Don't you do like?
I do. Yes, Java with Jacquie. I do that all the time, don't I? I forget. Generally speaking, every week, it's usually a Wednesday morning, but if you follow us on Facebook or on Instagram, we will announce where I'm at. And so that's usually a 3-hour time frame where I am set up having coffee, networking. You can come by, have a cup of coffee on my tab, sit down, ask me questions. So if you're a business and you just can't make time to come and see me over at the office, drop by, ask me the questions on anything, and I am available to work with you.
All right, this is Tiny Little Podcast here with Jacquie Martinez, and we want to thank you for joining us and to celebrate Small Business Week.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Bye-bye.